Right, continuing on with the daily drawing practice, we are still in the 1946 engineer drawing textbook. And today we are drawing figure 270 from page 135, a washer. Alright, so this guy's got some cool tapers here and some fillets and rounds, so this should be a pretty interesting one to go. So I'm going to hit C for circle. And since this is pretty much all around, I think that 24-inch segment that comes standard with SketchUp is going to be too jagged and not look very good. So I'm going to hit C for circle, and I'm going to change my size to 60. So I'm just going to type in 60 and hit enter. So down here on the bottom right side, 60, enter. So now it'll draw a 60-sided circle. So it'll be much smoother. So I'm going to pull out my circle here, and that is a 3-inch diameter. So 1.5, enter. And then we have a center hole of 7/16, so that is a 7/32 radius. And then our outer ring is 1 inch, so 0.5 radius. I'm going to grab the space bar and delete that center since it is a through hole. We have 1 1/8 inch high, so P to push pull, and I'm going to move this guy up 1 1/8 inches. Alright, and this guy is 3/8 of an inch down, so I'm going to click that face, and then I'm going to hit the control key to create an additional face and go 3/8 inches down, enter. And then this is a 1/4 inch up, so 0.25, enter. I'm going to hit M to move and grab that center ring. Hit the up arrow key to lock it into the blue axis. So I'm just going to go up here until I snap to that first one. Alright, so let's put in our 1/4 inch or 1/8 inch round. So I'm going to select that ring, and I'm going to use Fredo Tools round corner. Okay, we have a 1/8 inch offset. So yep, that looks like where I want to go. So I'm going to click that. There we go, it rounded it over for me. So now I want to use the cove. I'm going to select that line, reactivate the tool, invalid match, no edge properties. So I think what's happening is that that face I created earlier is causing an error. So I'm going to select this, right click, hide. So there's that face from earlier. So I'm going to delete that. I'm going to delete that ring. Shift unhide. Now select this. Fredo corner. Let's see what's going on here. Delete that one. Shift unhide. Now let's try it. There we go. So boom. Now it created our 1/8 inch radius fillet. So we need to L for the line tool and just clean this up here. Usually to close that up you just need 2 lines to connect them up. E for the eraser. There we go. Now we have a nice washer. Alright, so let's create our section plane here. Triple click, make it a component, G to create component. I'm going to go down here to the bottom, R for the rectangle tool, and I'm going to let it snap to a square. Then I'm going to hold the shift key down. I'm just going to pull it out here past my component. P to push pull, and I'm going to go right up here to the top and snap to the top there. Alright, triple click, control C to copy, delete, double click to enter into the component, control shift V, paste in place. Alright, I'm going to hold the shift key down and triple click so everything is selected. Right click, intersect faces with selection. Alright. So let's delete some of this stuff that we don't need. right click, reverse faces. It's still a little jagged. I probably could have went with even higher face count there, but that's an artifact of SketchUp not liking small geometry. Alright, B for the paint bucket tool, and we're going to go to patterns. Down here, select this guy. Spacebar, I should enter into the component because I want to just paint just these faces. And of course this painting is super huge, so I'm going to go to the edit menu and I'm going to change that to 1 inch. Still real big. Let's go 0.5. Alright, there we go.